This is the trail into Martin Camp. This is an existing game trail. I did not make this. I did clear out some deadfall off of it though. Make it easier for me to walk. I'm going to find out if everything's still intact and do the final setup hopefully today. If I brought all the materials I need. There she be. Looks like nothing's messed with it. Okay. I'm going to get the backpack off and get ready, get the camera. I'm going to set up the GoPro on a tripod and let it rip. And you can follow along with my progress as I work today. Alright, here we go. pretty much it. Ain't real pretty, but it'll get the job done. I think we're going to put crapper right there. And there's view from over here. So we're coming on at just about 3 o'clock, and there's some sun up there. And that tarp is going to shade the tent fairly decently. Keep the tent a little bit cooler. Keep it dry when it rains. I wanted to go over a little bit more about why I picked this spot. There's actually a better spot over that way in that old growth timber. Let's see if we can. It has some better shade over there. Probably a little bit less wind. But I picked the spot right here that I'm at because on the back side of the tent there's a tree, and we had this kind of a tree, more of a post, and it was about 18 feet between the two, and that's about what I wanted for space between poles. That's a tarp there is 18 feet wide, and by going 18 feet wide, I have this little cubby in the front here that if it starts getting hot and I want to cook, set up the cooking utensils out under here so it doesn't heat up the tent for hanging stuff. Yeah, I think it's going to work. Oh, in case you're wondering about my $35 tent, that thing was made in Seattle, Washington. God knows what year. Rainier tent. Rainier. I believe they're still in business, unlike their counterpart Beer. All right, I'm going to flap these doors back, let some light in. And plus it allows some ventilation inside. And there's my makeshift door. Here's what the inside looks like. I got my bunk set up there. I was laying down there trying to take a little bit of a nap. I've got some padding underneath there. Memory foam mattress and thermarest there, and I can already tell it's not going to cut it. It's going to be just too hard. So I'm going to have to bring in some more sleeping pad situation. And I got a little bit of air conditioning that I hadn't planned on. I'm going to contemplate something before hunting season gets here. Maybe some double-sided Velcro with a sticky back. Plug that little gap in there. But other than that, the main thing was keep air watertight so that we don't get rain in here. And spot in the shade. There's my cook table there. Yes, I cheat. I packed that propane heater into here. That was one of my little goodies that was hidden on the last video. And the propane tank, I need to bring up the hose to connect it. The propane tank may even go outside because my hose is long enough to do that. But come towards the middle of September or so, it starts getting nippy at night, so I'll be ready. I don't know how long that 10 gallons of propane will last, but I brought those things in back in June before they implemented the fire restrictions, and I was able to bring them in on the quad. And I got the lantern set up for tonight. We're going to try that. I haven't used that thing in years. I put new mantles on it. see those or not. Put new mantles on it just a little while ago and burned them in. Not the greatest light, but it has a steel globe on it, so I don't have to worry about breaking that one like I did on the one from last year. I got some cooking pots, no stove yet. And I got my atomic lantern, the one that's being advertised on TV. Yes, sir. Okay, that was a Christmas present, so better put it to use, right? Got my headlight. Okay, this is kind of like breakfast in the morning. I got some granola stuff in there and some teriyaki sticks. And my GoPro, which I was shooting a little bit of video there earlier. So anyway, we're going to give this a shot. I'm going to try and sleep here tonight, unless the bugs get too bad for some reason, or I just can't sleep on a rock hard bunk. We're going to try it anyway. See how it works. There's the middle supports that I added from the very original video. And I added this today, that support, just as trying to prop this thing up, make it a little bit better. It's got to be that Chinese-made tarp. It is what it is. Coming along. Just about hunting season starts in 2 weeks. I think I'll be prepared, so I won't have to be hoofing it in here every single day and hoofing it out in the dark, hoofing it in the dark, hoofing it out in the dark. I'll just be able to roll over and go, it's almost daylight. Better get dressed and see what's out there. My $35 tent, I'll bet 100, maybe 150 bucks altogether on that setup. It isn't real pretty, but nobody's going to see it back here, except for me and maybe some of the Sheep Creek crew. By the way, Sheep Creek crew, on Facebook, one of the LeGrand classified ads has got a 12 by 14 wall tent with like 2.5 foot walls for 50 bucks. So if this is something you're thinking you might want to do, even if you set it up at your normal camp, lots of room there for when it's raining. Yeah, check it out. All right, I'll shoot another little bit of video right before I go to bed here in a few hours. It's only 3 o'clock, so I still got like 5-6 hours to kill. I'll shoot a little more in the morning. See what happens. Finally got dark here, and I'm gonna see if I can give it a shot tonight. Let's see, let's put this lantern on and see if it helps the light situation a little better over here. Maybe a little. Yeah, I got the Century lantern going. Not the brightest lantern. It gets cold, I will be getting up and putting the top bag inside the bottom bag. Get a little bit extra warmth there. All right, 9 o'clock, and I'm beat. And we're going to hit the rack and see if we freeze out of here tonight. Probably looking real gruesome there, huh? How's that? Yep. all goes well, I'll touch base in the morning before I pack up and head on out of here. Well, good morning. It's now 6:30. Made it through the night. And, yeah, temperature was okay. Had to make some adjustments to the bed. I don't know if you're not going to be able to see that. I guess it's not going to show up. Too dark in there. Yeah, I'll need some refinements. Interesting, I set up my wasp killer last night about 5 o'clock, and it's already working. Anyway, I would call this a success. Probably looking gruesome again. Well, I would call this a success. Good shakedown before hunting season gets here. Figure out what I need and don't need. And get excited. Excuse me. Getting excited, and the wind finally died down. It was windy all day yesterday. Must have been blowing out that heat front that was in here. I think I see some clouds in the background over there. I don't know if that's going to show up or not. There's the sun coming up over there. But I'm going to get changed, get my jeans on, get ready to go, get things packed up, start heading back. I'll collect some trail cams, SD cards, while I'm at it today. Yeah, success. Pretty happy. Not too many noises in the middle of the night, just a few. And there's definitely some chipmunks around because they were chirping before I got out of the tent. And once I got out of the tent, they clammed up. Well, I think I can hear one back off in the background over there, but yeah. All right. Stay tuned.